Hey guys, GodzillaCast here. Now today we're back on War Thunder and we're going to be taking a look at some Australian aircraft. Primarily in this episode we're going to be looking at the Wirraway and this aircraft, the CAC Boomerang Mark 1. I do have the Mark 2 Boomerang as well, despite it being pretty much the same thing as the Mark 1, but with a different paint scheme. But I do like the aircraft and why not really. Anyway though, first off, let's do some stats for the aircraft. So the Boomerang, let's take a look at the stats. So 3.3 battle rating, although I have found most of the time it will come up against lower aircraft, opposed to going up against higher rated vehicles. It is a tier 2. For the guns, it has two 20mm Spano Mark II cannons with 120 ammo and a reload time of 40 seconds for arcade. And then, apart from that, it has got four 7.7mm Browning machine guns with 4,000 ammo. So it's 1,000 per gun, which, after the Hispanos run out of ammo, it's really useful, actually, to have the Browning machine guns, because they really do not run out for quite some time, and still have quite an impact, because there's four of them. Top speed, 318 miles an hour at 16,000 feet, although you're probably not going to get that high in a battle, unless you really want to spend loads of time climbing, as this thing... well, the engine's not the most powerful, but it's still very good for low level. Maximum altitude, 33,000 feet. Saying again, probably won't get that high in this aircraft in battles. I know, especially I tend to stick at low level and try to stay down low and get enemy fighters as they come lower. Turn time, 21.2 seconds. It's got a very good general turn time once you sort of rolled into a turn. Very good turn time there. Pretty decent. So yeah, turn time's good. Really good, actually. Probably better than some early Spitfires. Rate of climb, 21.2 meters per second, which is pretty good. Decent rate of climb, actually, but I would personally not climb that high. Takeoff height of 896 feet, which is actually pretty decent. Relatively happy with that. Very good, actually. Right, so the battle I'm in. Already a lot of actions going on. A few A-20Gs in the battle. Sort of approaching enemy fighter lines now, seeing what's going on. So that's pretty good. Right. So not really seeing any action at the moment. I have climbed a bit. I tend to climb to about 6,000 feet, so that I am able to sort of dive on enemy fighter aircraft and have a bit of energy. Due to this thing's poor acceleration at low level and high level, the acceleration isn't the best. It's probably a good idea to have a bit of altitude so you can dive on an enemy and just have that extra energy at the beginning of the dogfight to be able to outrun. Okay, turning in now onto the enemy aircraft. Some down there. Let's go see if we can get them. It's an A-20G and a Helldiver and an A-36. Right, what are we doing? Let's see. So, looks like the Helldiver's been killed. Okay, we've got a P-40 behind us. Let's just maneuver. This thing does turn very well. Mucked up the roll maneuver there. If I can pull out, what have we got there? A-36. And I missed all the shots. Pretty decent aim. Right, get back on the P-40's tail. He turned off, which wasn't a great idea. Pulling around. Okay, just got a hit there. No, come on. Get that turn time. There we go, firing a bit. There we go, got some more hits. Some more hits. Firing, some more hits. No. Firing. Oh, something came off. Oh, we hit the bridge. Wow. Fair enough. Don't know if that was me damaging his aircraft or him just not being very good at flying, but I got the kill, so that went well. Okay, we've got a P-36 up there. Let's go and try and shoot him down, see what's going on. If I can get behind him. Pull up. Oh, if I can shoot his... What's that? Oh. He's dead. Didn't get the kill. What's that? Oh, A-36. Oh, careful. There we go. Let's see. Oh, I think I damaged his tail. Ah, there we go. 2 kills. He's dead. There we go, 2 kills. Although, it would seem he has destroyed my engine. So I'm going to have to try and get back to the airfield, which I will not do because it's about 5 miles away. I'm not going to make that back. And my propeller stopped, so yeah, I'm definitely not making that back. Oh, P-38, let's go head on. Firing, firing, firing. Got some hits, and I was killed. Fair enough. Okay, let's jump into a second battle now in the Wirraway. Okay then, so drop some bombs. There we go. Destroyed an SPG in the Wirraway. Pretty good. This thing's payload's pretty decent. It's got a maximum payload of 2 250-pound bombs and 2 500-pound bombs, which is pretty decent. Drop bombs on a second SPG, and he's destroyed. Pretty good. There we go. Right. Going with some quick stats though. The 1.3 battle rating, rank 1. In terms of speed, 222 miles per hour. There's a AA. 220 mile an hour top speed at 13,000 feet. You're never going to get that high though, because this is a ground attacker. You don't want to fly super high. 35.5 second turn time. 10.8 meters per second of climb rate, which is really not that good. And then a 933 feet takeoff run. Okay, so I've got some more ground targets. Firing. Apologies for the strange floating artillery and anti-aircraft guns. No idea what was happening with the replay. This time of recording this battle was the 3rd time, and they were still floating, so I decided just to leave it. Didn't seem to want to work. Although I have been, after the recent update, been finding a few strange bugs, but I'm sure they will fix them in the next little patch. Right, so yeah, in general, personally flying this aircraft, it's a really fun little aircraft to fly. Oh, enemy aircraft. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Every so often, you will get an enemy aircraft kill, which is good fun. But most of the time, I stick to ground targets. Usually get 10 to 15 ground targets per battle. Although it is easily shot down, due to mainly how the pilot is heavily exposed in the bubble canopy on top of the fuselage, which is sort of like a fish tank. You can get shot from pretty much any direction and knocked out and killed. So basically, it has got a lot of weaknesses, but it is a very fun aircraft to fly. It's quite easy to do ground attack with, despite it only having 2 7mm machine guns. It's still pretty effective. This battle, though, was quite short. I got a few ground targets and was shot down by a Heinkel 100, which, comment below if you want me to do a battle in the Heinkel 100. I do quite enjoy that aircraft. Firing, missed the ground target, pulling up. I am being shot at now by a Heinkel 100. Aiming back, firing, and I got killed. So there you go. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos. Some more videos will be coming out soon, and I'll see you next time.